lots of figs. That's exactly what we're going to talk about right now. From Ultimate Innovations, this is the Fignomenal fig tree, and it's coming to your home. Only day at this price. 5 easy pays are going to go away at the end of the day. $4 will get this home, and this will be your project year in and year out. This is the best price you're going to see this in the next 3 months. In fact, it's gone today. You're not going to see it again until next year, if Roxanne can do it. Price about to go up at the end of the day. The 5 easy pays goes away at the end of the day. We're saving you $15 in free shipping and handling on this. All right. Let me introduce you to my dear friend Roxanne De Palma, 34 years on QVC. She is bringing us plants since 2021. No matter anything and everything that has to do with garden, from brooms to fireman's nozzles to incredible plants, this is where you need to be today. All right. First of all, welcome. Thank you for flying clear across the country.
For you, anything. What can I say?
So sweet.
Okay.
That's how it comes?
This is what you're going to get, guys. A 4-inch ever-bearing. Did you hear me? Ever-bearing, year-round.
What does that mean,
fig
ever-bearing?
plant. You're going to get figs year-round because if you live in an area that it gets cold, you're going to put this in a pot. You're going to bring it in your house. This is a dwarf fig plant. There's nothing else like this. And I challenge you to go out and try to find a price of $19.98 anywhere.
Yes.
Pat, you won't find it. Okay.
Well, you probably don't find a lot of fig trees offered in different places, first of all.
Most fig trees are huge. They're huge, and they're more huge. And this is something that you can take and put on your porch. This is something you can take and put in your sunroom. What a gorgeous plant for your living room or dining room. Or my girlfriend Joanne, she has 6 of them on her outside porch in gorgeous pots. Okay.
Very Mediterranean.
Very
kind of
Mediterranean.
fun.
I feel like I'm in Greece and Italy. I was born with a fig in my mouth, Pat. I'm just going to tell you. I'm Italian. I'm going to go out there. But this is what you're going to get, are these gorgeous ever-bearing figs. It's a dark fig with a nice light pink inside.
Oh, look how beautiful.
Pat, if you like figs, go for it. I'm telling you, look at how beautiful these are. And there's so much that you can do with figs. First of all, highest content of vitamin C in a fruit. Love that.
Rick.
I make fig jam. Larry Nixdorf made fabulous fig bars today. Chocolate-covered figs, dried
Lots
figs.
of you buying more than one.
Oh, yeah.
So going for the fig bar?
Yeah, go for the fig bar.
Listen, Mother's Day, Father's Day's around the corner. Get a few of these plants, and you are going to love them. Gift them. Oh, the best, right? So easy. Okay.
It's fig-tastic.
It's fig-tastic.
It's phenomenal.
It is phenomenal. This plant will be this size right here the first season.
Look what we're giving them.
You are going to have figs starting at the end of July, guys, clear up through to October. Now, if you live in areas that are cold and freeze, put it in a pot, bring it inside. If you don't want to bring it inside, just pull it. If you're going to put it in a pot and it freezes, you're going to pull it into your garage, Pat.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
Anybody can grow this fig.
Okay, but what do I need to be able to grow that? I'm so impressed that it comes looking like this, first of all.
It's on its way.
Yeah.
Right, it's already on its way. So what I would do is I would get a 10-inch pot. You're going to put
10-inch pot.
Your 10-inch pot. Put some rocks, or I even put tin cans on the bottom so it will drain well. Just some
good
regular
drainage, good soil.
Good soil. You're going to plant it. You're going to give it one little thing of fertilizer, and then you're going to just forget about it, water it, and let it go. This plant will perform like no other plant that you have ever had.
And fruit the first year?
Fruit the first year. You will get up to 20 figs the first year, 50 to 80 to 100 the second year. And there you have it, guys. And this will bear fruit year-round. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That is the fruit.
Yes.
That's the fruit.
So you just eat it as is?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's really good.
Go for it. Go for it. And these figs are so sweet and so tender. Okay, Pat, You're gonna make
And year after year after year, we'll keep getting more figs and more figs.
More figs.
Year round.
This is a plant that if you're a grandma and you want to start a garden with your kids, this is a heritage plant. This is my childhood memory.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I was born with a fig in my mouth.
Well,
And
1,200 already
Oh my
ordered.
gosh.
Many of you are buying more than one. We could do Bill to Ship to. Do you want to send this? I think gardening is the most wonderful thing you can share with your family. There you can see, I mean, Roxanne, that looks absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful plant, gorgeous leaves on this. It's not going to get huge. You don't have to put it in the ground at all. You don't have to worry about it. And we are talking about zones 8 through 11. This will ship out immediately.
this is going to ship out immediately. Yeah. And Pat,
Full
like
sun,
I said,
part shade.
deer and rabbit resistant on top of it.
So important.
Hello.
Yes.
And again,
Finally.
this is like maintenance free, guys, but these phenomenal figs that you're going to get off your tree, I would love to see your face the first time you put this in your mouth and you picked it off the tree. Oh, I mean, the flavor is sweet and delicate and delicious.
I mean,
Get Alberti started on it, okay?
look how cool this is.
Isn't that cool? That
You
is
are
already
growing
buried.
this. You know what hasn't been sprayed on this. You can go out and pick the figs off. You actually did fig jam on pork chops. The figs are good enough. You could just eat them as is if you want to. I'm sure you can find tons of recipes for them. And year after year after year, this is a perennial.
And it's self-pollinating too. So guys, that means you don't have to have 2 fig plants to pollinate each other. This is a self-pollinating plant as well.
So getting
Look how beautiful this is in your house.
I can't believe that it's this big when you sent it to
Sandra
us.
got one last year and she has, it's in her house now. Absolutely gorgeous. Alberti, another one that was born with a fig in his mouth. He has these, and so does his mom, Aggie. I mean, anybody can grow these, guys. If you want to start with a wonderful plant in your house or a plant outside, this is the fig to get.
Well, you stand behind everything. Today's 5 easy pays. $4 will get these home. 2,500 already picked up, and we just are introducing this. Lots of you are buying more than one. I mean, think about a whole collection of these. What do we have?
Okay,
Is
so this
Tell
is
me about this
actually
one.
the stock plant. My friend Lloyd Travin is the one that actually patented and made this plant.
Oh, cool.
Do you see all the figs?
Yes.
This particular plant, guys, is 4 years old. This is the mama fig plant that this Fignomenal came from. And Lloyd was ever so kind to let us borrow it for on air. These are figs. They're growing. They're ready. They're coming. There they are, guys. Anybody can grow this maintenance-free fig plant.
No matter
in their
where
house,
we live,
outside,
if
doesn't
you
matter.
live in the Northeast or you live somewhere where it gets cold, then you put it in a pot and you bring it inside. That's exactly what I did with my fig tree. I brought it inside and then it produced more figs. I was like, what are we doing here?
Well, actually, it will go down to zone 4 if it's in the ground, guys, okay? So if it's in the ground, it's going to lose its leaves, but guess what? It's going to come back just like the college kids year after year after year after year, okay? If you put it in the pot, you want to make sure and bring it in, Pat, because you know those pots get colder. But why wouldn't you bring this inside your house? Look at this gorgeous plant.
Well, 3,000 already spoken for, and it's not once and done. I mean, you plant it once, it's a perennial. It comes back year after year after year. You'll get one tree in the 4-inch pot, and then you're going to go out and buy yourself or look for a 10-inch pot on this. All of your instructions will be here. It'll ship out immediately. Don't be afraid to share this with your kids, the neighbors, with dear friends. Look up the recipes, fig bars, jams.
Larry's fig bars,
pork
Pat,
chops.
I'm telling you,
And
the glaze. You can make a fig glaze on top of your pork chops.
You guys.
Oh my gosh. Fig jam. Fig jam, there it
Deer
is.
and rabbit resistant. Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
I'm
thanks,
so getting
honey.
these. More of these. One fig tree is not enough. All right. That was our $20 bill alert. Now, as we're getting ready and we're thinking vacation